Hey guys, this is Smriti. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. And if you guys have already been subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate each and every one of you a lot. Today's video is a super exciting one. I cannot contain my excitement. I've been excited from yesterday when this package came. And it is Pat McGrath. Judge me as much as you want. Not really. I'll explain why I did this purchase, and it's not, don't get your hopes high because I'm still a cheap person. If you guys didn't know, Pat McGrath was on like 50% off sale for the 4th of July weekend. And when I'm filming this, these palettes are still on 50% off. When the sale was going on, I bought the Ecstasy palette, which looks like this. And not one, guys, I bought two. So without further ado, let's dive right into the video. You guys know how much I've eyed Pat McGrath shadows, and in my Sephora haul also I was telling you guys how much I would love to try her shadows. I somehow didn't even know about this launch, and this is not new. So these palettes were launched on the later 2019, and each palette is $28. Now, obviously, I got it on sale for 50% off, and I got both of these palettes for $28. I thought that's an amazing deal to just like try her shadows. I'll go deeper into the palette. So one of the palettes are completely neutral, person's dream, with all the bronzes, and you guys know how much I love the bronzes, right? And the other palette is completely like, if you guys are into colors and you want to experiment, you're fierce and all, so this palette would be for you. The neutral one is called Sublime Eye Ecstasy palette, and the colorful one is called Subversive. Just for a size reference, I have a ColourPop's 12 pan palette, and this palette is, I would say, a little more than half of the size, but the width is the same. It comes with 5 eyeshadows in one palette. You guys know her Mothership palette comes with like 10 shadows, and it is $129. Would I ever spend $129 on an eyeshadow palette? I really don't think so. But does she have beautiful packaging? Yeah, for sure. You would drool over her packaging because it's so creative. Her marketing team, even for the website, her packaging, it's so good, guys. They're so creative in that aspect. There are a lot of eyeshadows that are here in both of these palettes are either in her single pot with, what are they called, like eye dolls. 4 of these shades in both of these palettes are from Mothership palette 4 Decadence palette. It's pretty small as compared to her Mothership like full size palette, but if you compare it with the ColourPop's Yes Please palette, you can see it by yourself. It's not that much small. And if you guys do not like hit pan on eyeshadows, I think it's such a beautiful way to experiment with her shadows. And the best part about that is, if I think of Pat McGrath shadows, I think about her metallic shadows, her glitter shadows. I don't want to spend $125 on a matte shadow. No, I want that duochromes and those metallics and shimmers to shine through. And I love that about these two Ecstasy palettes. All the shades here included in both the palettes are some kind of a shimmer or glitter, which I really, really love. I'll show all the swatches of these palettes on the side of the screen so that you can see how it looks in the natural lighting too. Now, today I would be playing with the neutral eyeshadow look. Why? Because I would be using these colorful eyeshadows in my Zodiac series. Let's stop rambling and let's start. Because these palettes do not come with a matte shadow, I want to just dust any medium tone brown in my crease, and I'm taking Note to Self from ColourPop's Yes Please palette. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I am not a big fan of this packaging. It definitely feels cheap. It's like a pencil box format when we were like kids. It's very flimsy. The shade names are on the back of the palette. I'm going to start with the shade called Sextrovert, and this is a bronze metallic shade in the palette. And now, would I put a bronze in my crease? No, I would not. But you know, yeah. That's what Pat McGrath is all like known for, to break the rules, and you know, you can put anything anywhere. It's a little sheeny shade. So she explains this like a bronze metallic, and this shade is available as a single shadow in her collection. So I'm just going to put it on the outer crease, outer corner of the eye, and then I'm just going to bring it a little more inward. I want to apply as many shadows as I can on my eyes today from this neutral palette. That shade by itself, if you put all around the eyes, that would be a superb, like a bronze shade. The second shade in the palette is called Gold Nectar, which is a gold bronze metallic, and that it's a stunning gold bronze, as the name says. There were 3 shades out of the neutral palette that I could not find either in the single format or in any other palettes, and that was Gold Nectar, Illicit, and Corruption, out of which Corruption is, oh my goodness, I want to put that all over my eyes today for sure. It looks like a normal red, but it is a duochrome that shifts to a green gold red shade. Yeah, let's put that on the eyes first. I want to apply it with a dry brush, and it better should apply beautifully. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's stunning. I love these shades. I mean, I can look past the packaging, but I think if it is Pat McGrath, they should have at least, don't give us like a plastic packaging, at least give us like cardboard packaging, like Colourpop does. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Let me swatch it for you guys, and I'll show you. I don't know whether you guys can see that shift that's happening. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's stunning. Let me apply that with my fingers and see if it's any different or not. I don't see any difference actually. It's so buttery to touch. Very smooth. Yeah, I would really love Pat McGrath to come with more of these palettes, but put like all duochrome shades. Oh my god, look at I'll show you my finger. That shift is unreal. See? Oh my god, that's stunning. So when I swatched these shades yesterday, the blue that you see in the Subversive palette was the only shade that was difficult to take out, and it left a little bit of stain. But yeah, not that I was too much bothered about, but I just wanted to mention it. Now I'm going to dip into the shade called Illicit, and this is a deep brown, and it's not in any of her single shades or in any of the palettes that I could see on her site. And this is the deepest brown in the palette. I'm going to put the second shade in the palette, which is called Gold Nectar, which is that gold bronze, right in the center where that duochrome and the deepest brown is meeting, just for a little pop. I mean, these shades are stunning by themselves. Now for the inner corners, let's take that shade called Sinful, the first shade. I mean, that's stunning. It's such a reflective shade, which is like a green gold, and I'm gonna put that on the inner corner of my eyes. See? Oh my god, that's stunning. No, just imagine that and like bronze all over the eyelid. I mean, that will be, yeah. I'm out of words, guys. Okay. So the third shade in the palette, which we applied in the beginning. I'm gonna blow that on the lower lash line. I'm taking the shade Corruption, the duochrome shade, and putting it very close to my lash line. Let me just put some liner and mascara and I'll get back. So that's how it looks with liner and mascara on. Now talking about the Subversive palette, the colorful palette, the blue, the extreme blue shade that you see, that's a stunning shade. It's called Lapis Luxury. It's a turquoise metallic. The next shade, Gold Standard, which is like a 25 karat gold metallic. Crimson Fire, which is a ruby metallic. Blue Blood, which is a deep burgundy. I cannot wait to dive into that shade. It's such a yummy burgundy shade. Oh my goodness, yeah. And Synthetica, which is purple. Now, that's the only shade that I saw which is like filled with extreme like multi-dimensional glitter, and you can like really see it like right under the sunlight. Now, out of those 5 shades, the Lapis Luxury, the Gold Standard, and the Blue Blood are in the Mothership 4 Decadence palette. The blue shade, the gold shade, the red shade, and that purple shade can be found as a single eyeball shadow also. So basically, if you guys have like Mothership 4 palette, you do have like 4 of these shades already. Am I in love with the eyes? I cannot tell you how much, but I feel in person it's so dimensional. I don't know if the camera would capture that or not, but yes, that's my final look, guys. I love the way it looks and I cannot wait to play with the colorful shadows also. I feel it's totally worth $28 that I spent for both the palettes. I've never hit a pan on an eyeshadow. I feel for a person to just try Pat McGrath shadows, these shadows are superb. The only complaint would be the packaging. I'm not even asking for a mirror, just a cardboard packaging, just because I'm scared that this would break. But otherwise, I love the eyeshadows. I really hope that you like the eye look that I created. And these palettes are still on sale, so grab it if you haven't already and if you are curious to try how Pat McGrath shadows are gonna look. But with all the rest, the colorful shadows, I will see you in my Zodiac Sign series. Bye!